Hello.
Good evening, Honorable.
Hello.
Good evening, Honorable.
Good evening.
Please, you are live with Psychiatric Association of Ghana, the live webinar. Thank you very much. You can go ahead, please.
Right. So let me hear from the host. What am I supposed to say?
It's about the decriminalization of attempted suicide. We are having a series of presentations to the general public and health professionals.
Okay.
Yes.
Good afternoon to you all. What I can say in short is that we are grateful to the assistance that we got from the Psychiatric Association and from the various professors and doctors that gave us in-depth knowledge. We have passed the law now, and it's a simple law of decriminalizing suicide attempt. Now, we are of opinion that any person that will get to a level of saying that I would want to commit suicide, the doctors have educated us, the psychiatrists have educated us to believe that that person has gotten to a level that he would be treated, he or she will be treated as an abnormal situation. And that's why the person needs counseling. Most of the time, a person that gets to that level by our laws, by our criminal code, we rather arrest the person and try to prosecute the person or imprison the person. It makes the situation worse. And if the person gets any opportunity, he would repeat the act. People were of the opinion that once we don't punish any person that attempts to commit suicide, then we are opening the floodgate for any person, or we will increase the statistics of the suicide attempt. It is not, we are not any person that plans to kill himself or herself. The person is just not making an attempt. If the person aims at succeeding in what he wants to do, we are losing the person. And it's a responsibility of the state to make sure that we protect each and every person, including those that are not normal or those that have a mental disorder or mental dissolution. Now, what we have said, we are not leaving the person free. If the person, there is a law on mental disorders and what the authorities would have to do to that person. So we have shifted this to the Mental Health Act, that any person that is found in that state, the person must be dealt with as if the person has been referred to the mental hospital, and then the consequences and what other things or interventions that the professors and the doctors would have to do to help the person would happen. However, any person that assists another person to commit this offense would be punished. But the person that gets to that level that he or she would want to make an attempt, we consider that person as abnormal situation, and we would have to refer the person to the medical to see when the person gets to that level in accordance with our Mental Health Act. It becomes a mental health situation. It is a mental situation, and that is why we remove that and place it under the mental health. So that's about all that I can say, and we are very grateful that we got the assistance from the professors and the experts. If there are any questions, I will take them now.
All right, Honorable, thank you very much. We are grateful that the lawmakers have agreed and accepted the fact that most people who attempt suicide have an underlying mental health condition. Most people, the lawmakers have agreed. Now, we want to ask a question. what is the state of the legislation as at now? Has it been signed into law and gazetted?
The state of the law is that we have passed it, the third reading has been done, and it's been passed. When we've done that, it is forwarded to the president that assents. So I have to check whether it has been assented or not. But we've done the first reading, second reading, considered reading, and third reading of the law, and it's been passed into an act. It remains either the president has signed or he has not signed, but I have to do my best.
All right, thank you very much, Honorable. What timeline are we looking at, roughly, please?
I wouldn't know, but I don't think it would, if by law, if it gets to the president and the president doesn't assent to that, the president would have to refer the bill back to refer it to the Council of State, and they would have to argue reasons why the president should not sign. But I don't think this is a controversial bill. Probably by now the president has assented to the bill.
All right, thank you very much. At the national level, please, what are the plans to educate the police and the judiciary? Because we know they are at the enforcing level. So what are the plans to educate the police and judiciary nationwide?
We are grateful to what you are doing, and this is one of the interventions. And if there is any time you invite the experts and you want to invite us as Parliament or Constitutional, Legal and Parliamentary Affairs, the committee that deals with this law, we are readily available to help.
All right, thank you very much. Honorable, we are grateful for your time with us this afternoon. Do you have any final words? If anybody has any questions, please, you can put in the chat box so that Honorable can address it for us quickly. He has very limited time. But Honorable, if you have any final words before any final questions, please.
What I can say is that if anybody is looking at it, that the lawmakers, we have been too lenient, I would entreat the person to put himself or herself into the shoes of the parent that has a child in that agony. So if the child that has made an attempt to kill himself or herself is your own child or war, would you be interested that we prosecute such a person when in fact he has a mental agony and it is a health issue and it is a mental issue? With that, if any person would put himself or herself in that, I think that they will come to understand us and then the proponents of the bill and agree with us. We need to understand it. It is not a criminal matter. It is a health issue. And the psychiatrist, thanks to your association and the authorities, has helped us to understand this better. And we are forever grateful to them.
Thank you very much, Honorable. So that was Honorable Anyimadu-Antwi, MP. Yeah, that was Honorable Anyimadu-Antwi. I hope I got the name right. Thank you very much, sir, for...
Yeah, right. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sedu here.